The Afghan Girl. A very beautiful story. Once upon a time, in a small village next to tall mountains, lived a girl named Amina. Amina had big eyes and a happy smile. Everyone knew her because she was kind and liked to learn new things. Amina lived in a small house with her family. Her dad worked in the fields every day, and her mom took care of their home. She also had 2 little brothers who loved her very much. At night, after helping at home, Amina would read stories to her brothers from her books. Life in the village was simple, but not always easy. They had a school where children could learn to read and write. However, there was a problem. A group called the Taliban didn't want girls to go to school. They thought girls should stay home instead of learning like boys. But Amina had a big dream. She wanted to learn about everything, like reading books, solving problems, and understanding the stars in the sky. Even though they were scared of the Taliban, Amina's parents supported her dream. They knew that learning was important and could help Amina have a good life. Amina and Karim walked to school together every day, their backpacks swinging happily. Their school was a small room, but Mr. Rahim, their kind teacher, filled it with warmth and knowledge. They learned to read and write, their fingers tracing letters in sandy dirt when notebooks weren't available. One sunny day, whispers flew through the village. The Taliban were coming. Fear gripped everyone's hearts. Amina's parents hugged her tight, worried sick. But Amina remembered Nana Sophia's words. Knowledge is a treasure, child. Never let go of it. Karim held Amina's hand, his eyes filled with determination. Together, we can face anything, he whispered. That night, under the starry sky, Amina and Karim met with Nana Sophia. With hushed voices, they discussed a plan. They decided to gather the children secretly at Nana Sophia's house to continue learning. Under the watchful eyes of Nana Sophia, filled with tales and songs, the children learned. They read from hidden books, sharing stories and laughter. Even though fear lingered, hope blossomed in their hearts. One morning, as the children practiced writing in the sand, a shadow fell over them. It was a group of Taliban men. Amina's heart thumped, but Karim stood tall, stepping in front of them. The children held their breath, their faces etched with fear as the Taliban men loomed over them. But before anyone could speak, Nana Sophia stepped forward, her gaze unwavering. "Why are you here, disturbing these innocent children?" she boomed, her voice surprisingly strong. The leader of the Taliban, a man with a harsh face and a fiercer beard, scoffed. "Girls are not meant for learning," he growled. "Their place is at home, not here." Nana Sophia, unfazed, countered. "And who decides what a girl's place is? Is it not the girl herself who should choose her own path?" Silence descended, broken only by the rustle of wind through the nearby trees. The Taliban leader shifted, his initial bravado fading. He had never encountered such defiance, especially from an elder woman. Seeing the hesitation, Karim took a deep breath and spoke. "We only seek knowledge," he said, his voice trembling slightly, but firm. "Is knowledge forbidden? Does it not benefit everyone, girls and boys alike?" The other children, emboldened by Karim's words, chimed in, a chorus of small voices echoing Nana Sophia's and Karim's sentiments. The sight of these children, so passionate about learning, touched something deep within the Taliban leader. He remembered his own childhood, a time before the war, when education was valued for all. After a long moment, the leader sighed, his shoulders slumping. "Leave," he finally muttered to his men. "Let them learn." With that, the Taliban turned and walked away, leaving the children and Nana Sophia in stunned silence. News of the encounter spread like wildfire through the village. People were amazed by the bravery of Nana Sophia, Karim, and the children. They realized that even the smallest act of courage can spark change, and that even in the face of fear, the pursuit of knowledge should never be abandoned. From that day on, the children continued their secret lessons, their voices growing stronger with each passing day. Their story became a beacon of hope, reminding everyone that education is a powerful weapon, one that can illuminate even the darkest corners of the world, and that true strength lies not in brute force, but in the courage to stand up for what is right.